Hi, it's Lee from coloringqueen.net, and today I have got Colouring Heaven's Fantasy Figures Special. Now, some of you may have already seen this because for some reason I got both my Colouring Heaven magazines, issue 77 and 78, at the same time. So the mail is still playing up, and here's Millie to tell you what she thinks. What do you think about the mail? Do you think you would like to move? Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Oh. So, this one is by French artist Maude Lemoine. I'm probably butchering that name. My apologies in advance. Now, she has already released 6 colouring books that you can get from Etsy. And in this magazine, she has given 15 exclusive pictures to Colouring Heaven. So we've got the first 2 are exclusive. Now look how delicate and soft these pictures are. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? This is a fabulous issue. I was looking at it this morning. I was thinking, gosh, this is just really beautiful art, and how lovely that she has done 15 exclusive images. I love the soft grayscale. It's just enough, you know, to know where you're shading, but not so much that you have to really put in a lot of work and pencil to cover it up if you want to. Isn't this one beautiful? It's so very soft and delicate and very beautiful women. She does hands really well too, which a lot of artists struggle with. And she's even got some guys in here, an exclusive for Swan Lake. This will be a nice one for Halloween-y type stuff with that skull and the stitched up lips. Now the paper is the usual Colouring Heaven paper. It's white, smooth, and I believe it's 100 GSM. The cover, of course, is colourable, and it's got that lovely gold foil on it. And here's another exclusive. The first 15 are all exclusives. So even if you have one of her 6 colouring books, you won't have these pics. So we've got the gorgeous frangipanis and hibiscus there with this beautiful warrior woman. And another great one for Halloween if you don't have some pics or Day of the Dead. So we've got a young man with owl, and we don't often see that many men, so it's really nice to see a man every now and again. Or again. Now these are the non-exclusive ones, so you may have already seen these in her colouring books. But the line art is really lovely and clear, and look at that background with the soft clouds. They've all got a lovely border around them. Very well positioned on the page. And they've got the Millie tick of approval, which if you guys have been around for a while, you know Millie only likes to grace herself when something really takes her fancy. She can't be tempted onto just any colouring book. I always call it Millie's paw of approval. So Maude, you've got Millie's paw of approval. Now that's not to say that she doesn't like the other ones. It's just sometimes I don't catch that on camera. So you can get this issue at maybe your local news agents. Isn't this one gorgeous? So cute. Or at shops like Walmart or Barnes and Noble if you're in the US. If you're in Australia, it's sort of really hit and miss, I've found, with the news agents. So for Australians, I really think that you're much better off getting it from Colouring Heaven direct, and they will post it out to you on either their subscription service, so you get every issue of the Colouring Heaven special, or you can just buy it as a one-off. Now bear in mind that the mail is slow everywhere. It's not just, you know, from the UK where Colouring Heaven is published. Isn't this one gorgeous? Another good one for Halloween. But it is slow on just everywhere and everything. So you know, don't get worried if it takes a couple of weeks or more, because that's just the way things are at the moment. There's not as many planes flying. People are ordering more things online, and, you know, everything is just building up. So, gorgeous pictures, beautiful gems on that one as well. I love the way she's added in some, you know, additional elements and has a real scene. Look at this handsome fella. Isn't he a dreamy? Oh, and look, Bambi's asleep. And that's a lighter grey in the background there. She really pays attention to detail. Just doing some very good animals and people as well. Like, she seems to be across all things, able to draw those pesky hands and everything. Very nice. This is gorgeous too. Look at that whole sun and moon that she's incorporated. Some really interesting artwork in this and very well drawn. At the back we've got our colour combo chart and a special offer from Colouring Heaven. They've always got a fantastic offer, and if you're not already, they have a newsletter that's via email, and you'll always get some really good info or tips for tutorials on that as well, and it's free, of course. So that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.